Hello, beautiful being, and welcome to Sacred Sunday Live. You are obviously watching the recording of this, but I am sitting here live on Sunday recording this for you. I'm Katie J, and I am a life coach and a somatic healer for spiritual seekers. And I am here to help you double your peace in 90 days. And today, for this Sacred Sunday on March 5th, 2023, you received an email from me earlier this morning regarding decolonizing your desires and what exactly that means. And today, we're going to talk a little bit about how to decolonize your desires. Now, what do I mean by your desires are colonized? I basically mean that you don't even realize what you're able to ask for. You don't even realize what you could experience in this lifetime. Before I left for college, my dad told me, you are capable of so much more than you realize. And that was a really powerful statement that stuck with me my entire life, that I think I know my potential. I think I know what's available to me in this lifetime, but we don't. We don't. The patriarchy, white supremacy, colonization, all of those things have affected what our brains can even fathom as available to us in this lifetime. So, how do we overcome that? How do we let the universe bring us all of our desires and then some? How do we let the universe exceed our desires and blow our damn minds? That's what we're talking about today. And we're going to talk about that through this book by Deepak Chopra, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. This week, we're diving into the first law, and I'm going to read a little bit from this book for you, and then we're going to meditate together. The first spiritual law of success is the law of pure potentiality. This law is based on the fact that we are in our essential state, pure consciousness. Pure consciousness is pure potentiality. It is the field of all possibilities and infinite creativity. Pure consciousness is our spiritual essence. Being infinite and unbounded, it is also pure joy. He goes on to say, when you discover your essential nature and know who you really are, not the colonized version of what you've been told you are, but who you truly, really are, in that knowing itself is the ability to fulfill any dream you have, because you are the eternal possibility, the immeasurable potential of all that was, is, and will be. The law of pure potentiality could also be called the law of unity, because underlying the infinite diversity of life is the unity of one all-pervasive spirit. There is no separation between you and this field of energy. The field of pure potentiality is your own self. I'm going to read that again. The field of pure potentiality is your own self. And the more you experience your true self, the closer you are to the field of pure potentiality. Now, how do you experience your pure self? How do you experience your truest self, what it is that you really, really are, and all of the potential that you have access to? Later on in the chapter, he dives into ways you can apply the law of pure potentiality. And one is, I will get in touch with the field of pure potentiality by taking time each day to be silent, to just be, to just be. I will also sit alone in silent meditation at least twice a day for approximately 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening. Now, I'm taking Deepak Chopra's course right now, and I have nailed the 20 to 25 minutes in the morning. Have not yet nailed the evening meditations. Working on applying that. I will take time each day to commune with nature and to silently witness the intelligence within every living thing. I will sit silently and watch a sunset or listen to the sound of the ocean or a stream or simply smell the scent of a flower. In the ecstasy of my own silence and by communing with nature, I will enjoy the life throb of ages, the field of pure potentiality and unbounded creativity. And then the final practice for applying the law of pure potentiality is non-judgment. I will begin my day with the statement, today I shall judge nothing that occurs. And throughout the day, I will remind myself not to judge. So that's how we can start to tap into all that the universe has available to us by sitting in silence, by being in nature, and by not judging whatever happens in life, not judging yourself as wrong or good or bad, not judging others or circumstances as wrong or good or bad or anything. We simply observe these things. I love the part about sitting in silence because in just being, I've noticed that even this house I'm sitting in now manifested for me simply being. And it was scary. It was scary to say, I need a place to live, but I'm not actively looking. I'm not applying. I'm not doing any of those things. I'm just letting the universe provide for me. And it brought me a house that I couldn't even imagine asking for. I didn't even realize it could get this good. And that's what I want for you too, to sit in the law of pure potentiality, to play with the law of unity and the field of infinite possibility through silence. And that's what we're going to do together today is we're going to sit. We're only going to do 5 minutes of silence. And what's going to happen is your brain is not going to want to turn off. I went to a retreat in Baja, in southern Baja, and Ruxana's retreat. And she was the one that turned me on to Deepak Chopra's course. She called herself a Deepak junkie. And every morning she would guide us in meditation, and it would be 20 minutes of meditation. She would read from this book and talk about it a little bit, just like I'm doing here, and then give us the mantra of so hum, so hum, so hum, which is really meant to be a vibration. It's not meant to be words or an affirmation that you're trying to replace with something else in your head. You're simply tapping into a vibration of so hum. And she says, if you sit there for 20 minutes and you meditate, you might get 3 minutes of meditation, of actual meditation in. And that's because our brains are going to continue the level of activity that we have trained them to do for decades. So don't be hard on yourself because you're new at meditation and your brain's going to wander. I'm new at meditation and I've been doing meditation for years now, and my brain still goes crazy every time I sit. That's why it's a practice. And I've found that by continuously sitting every morning, by continuously carving out time to just be, I am decolonizing myself. I am decolonizing my desires. Why? Because colonization has taught us to go, go, go. Our worth is only dependent on our productivity levels. And so to just be is a revolutionary act. To just sit and repeat a vibrational mantra, that is the revolution right there. That is the resistance against the conditioning of capitalism, the patriarchy, white supremacy, and colonization, all of the above. So we're going to sit together for 5 minutes, and you're going to practice this art of meditation. The mantra is so hum, so hum. And you don't want to push the mantra. You don't want to force the mantra. Just let it play in the back of your head. Okay? So find a comfortable seat with your feet flat on the floor. You can keep your eyes open or closed. If they're open, gaze at something of beauty, maybe outside of your window or on your desk space or wherever you're at. And if your eyes are closed, notice any shapes behind your eyelids, the light coming through. Allow your hands to rest on your thighs. And we'll take a deep breath in together and sigh it out. One more deep breath in and sigh it out. We'll begin the mantra with so, hum, so, hum. Internally repeating, so, hum, so, hum, so, hum, so, hum, so, hum. Anytime you notice your thoughts drifting away from the mantra, gently come back. So, hum, so, hum. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Join me in prayer. You can bring your palms together in front of your heart or place both palms on your heart. God, angels, universe, help us to see how good it can get. Show me how beautiful life can be. I'm willing to do my part. I'm willing to take the inspired action. Make it clear. Make it fun. Make it flowy. Thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for this beautiful body I find my soul in on this day. And thank you for the opportunity to realize our truest potential through stillness, through nature, and through non-judgment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. When you're ready, you can flutter your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me for this beautiful sacred Sunday. I wish you love and peace and abundance. And if you are ready to double your peace in 90 days, I would love to work with you one-on-one. I'm currently enrolling for a 3-month program that is going to help you to unlock unshakable worthiness and let the universe exceed your expectations and blow your damn mind. If that's something that interests you and you want to learn more about it, go to katiejohnita.com and you can book a call with me where we will dive into your goals, your challenges, and create a customized action plan for you to double your peace in 90 days. Have a beautiful and blessed week, and I'll see you next week on Sacred Sunday. Bye.